sit down. Anyway, don't pay me mind. You four feel free to keep talking. I didn't get any sleep last night, so I'm just going to take a little nap right here. What? She's asleep already?
Then let us begin our duel.
Oh jeez, it's just like Gate of Avalon? It's just like Gate of Avalon. Okay, I got you.
Please draw a card.
Ooh, wow, look at this. What? I thought we were... I thought she'd gotten over that. Guess not. You had this look in your eyes like you pieced something together. Well, does this relate in some way to our free day this past week? Specifically to your activities during that time? Oh, yeah, now that you mention it. Exactly. I spent this past free day doing various tasks on behalf of the student council. And while one of them did involve going back into that old schoolhouse, the rest were just simple requests from associates from the locals. Assistants from the locals. Why did I say associates? In other words, exactly the sort of thing we've been asked to do here. And by the time I've taken care of everything, I felt like I learned a lot about Trista and the Academy. So I think we've been given similar tasks here for a similar reason. That would definitely make sense. What's going on with her hand? The shadow is really freaking out. I mean, all I know about Celtic is what I've read. Celtic. There's probably a lot we can learn by actually coming here and helping people out like this. Indeed, the land of Erebonia is quite vast. This may be an invaluable opportunity to gather local knowledge of a place we may otherwise never have visited. Yeah, exactly. So whatever various and sundry things Instructor Sarah may have planned for us, I say we just work our way down the list while immersing ourselves in Celtic culture, taking in as much as we can. Sounds good to me. Count me in. This actually sounds pretty exciting when you put it that way. Shall we depart then? Well, I must talk with people around town now. Hey there, kid. Jake, where'd you put my notebook? I went into you so you could do your math homework, not so you could hide it. Come get it if you want it back. Ugh, not again. I'm gonna get really angry if you don't give it back. Jakes. Anything close to a Jake. Like him. Susie moved from whatever a while ago. Yeah. Hello, Boo-Boo. So someone needed help. Another church. Excuse me. Excuse me, are you Father Zerbel? That's correct. And you would be... Oh, I see. You must be the students who will be helping out with my request. That's us. We came here from Thor's military academy. I suspected as much. Thank you for taking the time to come and speak with me. I'd like to request that you collect the ingredients I need for some medicine. Do you have the time to do this request for me? We're ready to help. My thanks. Can I ask what sort of medicine these ingredients will be used for? It's essentially medicine to deal with the common cold by strengthening the body's immune system. Many people tend to catch it during the spring and fall, when the temperature switches between hot and cold, you see. This is why I ended up running out in the first place. Ah, that makes sense. I've had to rewind the church for medicine a bunch of times too. Definitely made my life easier. Agreed. We owe much to the vast amount of medical knowledge the church possesses. We really do, especially since modern pharmaceuticals still can't compare to it. You students certainly know your stuff. But getting back to the matter at hand, there are 2 ingredients I want you to collect for me. The first is a medicinal plant herb known as bear claw, which grows in humid areas. It's not common to find them growing in Celtic, but you can still get them at the Grand Market. There's a drugstore run by a man named Flint. Tell him that I sent you. I'll note that down. The other ingredient I need is imperial carrots. You can get these from a farmer named Paul, who lives in a farmhouse on the West Celtic Highway. Again, simply tell him that I sent you, and he should share some with you. Understood. That should be it. Then, is there anything you'd like me to go over? No, that's fine. Which of the 2 destinations should we make our way to first? Doesn't seem like it mattered. Yeah, I agree. We'll be off then, Father. I will be awaiting your return. Alright, there's that quest. Oh yeah. My throat is starting to hurt. What do we need? This is just the inn, ain't it? Oh, this is another orbital factory. What do we need to even do here? Freaking Main chapter 1. It's hearing tasks. Welcome. This is the shop's orbital factory. Oh, you wouldn't happen to be the students from Thor's, would you? That's correct. We're here in regards to your request. It involved replacing the orbit light in a road lamp on the highway, right? Could we ask for the details? Sure, let's get right to it. As you read, one of the road lamps on the western highway stopped working the other day. And the cause of that white orbit is light inside it breaking. So basically, I want you all to go switch the broken orbit light for a new one. Speaking of which, here you go. So all that's required of us is to replace the broken one with this one then. Yep, that's about the same size of it. So where exactly on the western highway is it? Once you're on the highway, keep heading north until you can see a place called Lorena Nature Park. There's a windmill in front of it that you can't miss. The lamp's near there. Make sure you check the maintenance panel to be sure that it's the right one. It'll have BO2 written on it. Near the windmill in front of the nature park? Understood. It is safe to leave such work in our hands. Or is it, let me do this again. Is it safe to leave such work in our hands? I believe none of us have any experience related to this. Don't worry, pretty much anyone can do it. All you're doing is taking the light out and putting the new one in. Simple. I guess the most typical thing about it is you remembering the code to unlock it, but you can just write that down. There's a code? Yeah, you need to input it so you can open the maintenance panel. Let's see here. The code for BO2 is 466515. 466515. Got it. Oh yeah, almost forgot to mention. The light from the road lamps actually repel monsters. So in other words, in place where there's no light, that's much more likely to appear. So keep an eye out when you're replacing it. The last thing you want is to be caught off guard by monsters. I see. Thanks for the warning. That's pretty much it. Then would you mind heading out to do it now? Leave it to us. Let's go then. Alright, of course it's called Any Bright Ideas. What the crap is this called? Oh, in Weathercock. Hello there. Here I am, finally ready to set up shop in Grand Market itself. There was a bit of a delay in getting here, but oh well, it's not an issue. A choice spot like this means way better sales. I'm expecting to really rake in the profits. This guy's a shop? Chris the newsboy. Ho ho! Oh, he's just a tourist. We don't care about the tourist. Hello there. I'm assuming you're a tourist. The Grand Market's in the northern part of town if you're looking for that. There's a variety of goods on sale there, from food to jewelry, and even stuff from different parts of the continent. I recommend you give it a visit, even if you don't plan on buying anything. Good point. Looks like a drunkard. Johnson. Oof, what's this? Who might you be? I don't recall seeing any of you around here before. Do you have some sort of identification? Soldiers? Wait, I think I recognize those uniforms. We're students from the Thor's Military Academy. We're currently visiting Celtic as part of a field study. Thor's? You mean the Thor's? Now that you mention it, I do recognize the emblem. My apologies for any rudeness. We're members of the Army. Our main duty is to keep the peace in Celtic. The Army? Isn't that... Their military forces operated by the ruling lord of each province, charged with maintaining security. They function as a secondary unit, separate from the formal Imperial Army. I've never heard of any field study program at Thor's. Seems like a little early in the year for something like that too. But any graduates of your academy... Many graduates of your academy currently serve in our ranks. So you be sure to uphold the academy's good name. Don't do anything you shouldn't. Thank you very much. We'll be sure not to let you down. I'm glad to hear it. Take care now, and keep your noses clean. We will. That concludes our patrol. Back to the guardhouse, men. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, he was scary. If they're the army, doesn't that mean they're ruled by... Yeah, uses his family, the Albares. Celtics is in the northern part of their territory, after all. I think it would be best for us to keep out of their way, and we shall return to the task at hand. Well, what's down here? This is the west side of the place. My controller died again. I don't even think we have anything really important here so far. Pretty much not at all. I still can't believe this guy is skinny. I hope she's okay. Oh, I recognize those uniforms. You wouldn't happen to be students from Thor's Military Academy, would you? Your uniforms are somewhat different from my daughter's, though. We happen to be from a special class. I presume that makes you the mother of one of our fellow students, then. That's correct. She enrolled at Thor's this year, in fact. She left in high spirits, going on about how she's ought to see the world for herself. Oh, Becky. Yeah, I know Becky. Yeah, I know her. I remember seeing Becky. Well, your daughter's all good. She's all good in the hood. Stop right there. This guardhouse is under the jurisdiction of the Army. Entrance to the public is strictly prohibited. Please excuse us. I totally would have pulled a stop right there, Imperial scum. Whoa, look at all the people here. Yeah, it really is bustling. I guess there's a reason people come from all over to visit it. look over there. There's even someone performing. I could see myself spending hours here. I see no harm in taking this opportunity to shop, as long as it's done in the process of completing our field study task. Yeah, it would be a waste not to see what all this town has to offer. We'll just have to make sure not to get too carried away. Oh my, how wonderful! Tagging along with Father on his boring trip seems to have been worth it after all. There's even jewelry and fur stores too. Where should I spend some money first? Oh jeez. And aren't you nice? What you got on sale? Here, you what? You... what? You wouldn't... I can't speak for you. Yeah, I know, Becky. I know all about Becky. Becky. Lemon smash. Oh, jeez. It seems that Elliot would be the best one to make this. And we got Fee down there just like, what? She's gonna be like this for every type of food, I bet ya. Yeah, you're just a tourist. You're not important at all.
Wow, check out all these stalls!
Well. Welcome. Anything specific you're looking for? This must be the store that Father Zerbold mentioned. We're here on behalf of Father Zerbel, actually. He asked us to come here to collect a bear claw from you.
Oh, is that so?
Thank you, sir. I'm surprised at how thorny this is, though, considering it's a medicinal herb.
It resembles to a bear's claws. It's where it gets its name from, after all. Unrelated, but my supply of them happens to come from Rebel.
Or whatever.
They were flown in from whatever, where I had them sent along by train.
Here. The market's popularity is well justified. Well then, we shall make our way to the farmhouse on the western highway next. Yeah, let's get this over with quickly. Ah, these are important. I'm not looking for plushies. Just a tourist. I made plans to buy some rye from a merchant named whatever. The price of rye is always prone to change at this time of year, though. So here I am,
Gathering information. Some places are really useless. Hey there.
I've already got too much to carry home as is, though. Oh well, it's fine. You can have it. Thank you. Chapter 2 of our book. So now we need to head out to the west side? I think it was the west side.
All these windmills sure make the town feel pretty laid back.
True. This scenery is surprisingly relaxing.
Thank you. I'm pretty sure this thing was west. The one... Yeah. Whoa, back off. No, catch me.
Now's your chance. Let's get him.
Let's do
Go.
this.
All
Motivation.
right, let's do this.
Got it! Leave it to me!
Oh, Laura
It's my
already
turn.
has her S break? Huh. Oh wait, that's S break. What's S break? Are we sure that isn't just S craft?
Turn to flames! Burn! Now!
Right.
I'll pick you up. Keep it up, everyone.
Everyone can have this.
My turn.
So is that? Yeah, it is her S-craft. Wow, she's usually the first one to have her S-craft. Guess it kind of makes sense.
Shatter!
Dang, that's a
Off guard.
strong hit.
Go! Go! There! Now's our chance!
An opening!
Right.
He only needs this.
All right, let's keep on moving.
All right. Definitely gotta go that way. Don't do it. You want to try to catch me off guard?
Now's our
Not
chance!
happening.
Let's get him! Here we go! All
Motivate.
right, let's do this!
Okay.
Right. Keep it up, everyone.
Go.
Right.
All the buffs.
Turn to
Let's see.
flames. Burn.
My turn. Shatter!
Oh, that hit him pretty good.
Go! Here we go!
Seems like cutting does better
There.
to him.
Now's our chance!
An opening!
Right. Arcus activate.
Yeah, try doing
Right.
that. Well, we killed him anyway.
My turn. Shatter!
Nice.
You still have a lot of training to do.
I don't think they can do any training when we killed them. So... What are you doing? Get out of my way. It looks like we're not getting past here while that thing's around. I don't think it'll go down without a fight. No doubt. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna let us sneak up on it from behind. That does pose a problem then. We're left with no choice but to overwhelm it with sheer force. So you're pretty much telling me that there's some sort of boss?
I welcome all challenges.
That's a lot of them.
Go!
Motivate.
All right, let's do this!
Leave it to me.
Ow. We
Of
might
course.
actually really need this. Takes out those three.
Full strike. Radiant blade dance.
That killed them. Very good. We're gonna
Keep
need
it up,
this.
everyone.
Right. Turn to flames. Burn.
Green.
Not yet!
I am. Ah, crap. Green's gonna die. No!
My
He's still
turn.
alive. Somehow.
Nice.
Well, I put one to sleep. You're gonna need to heal Reen. Oh, crap. We're gonna have to heal Laura, probably. Not really anything we can do to save him. So get up with it.
Go.
I'll pick you up.
Oh, thank God we killed that one. Probably still isn't gonna save him. Okay, he did save him.
Won't give up! There! Go!
An opening.
Wish we killed the one with more health.
My turn.
Right.
Hey!
Nice.
We should keep going.
That went well. Amazing. Laura really is the strongest student in our year, huh? Whatever style combat is even more impressive in person than I imagined. I appreciate the compliment, but I still have a long way to go before I'm fully proficient in this technique. I'm also quite confident the rest of you are fully capable of... What's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. We still have much work to do. Come, we should be moving. You're right. Ah, I see. So down over here should be another quest. Oh yeah, right over there. And then there's another quest right there. Is that the light that it wanted us to fix? Looks like it. What am I trying to do here? Good idea to do it like this than using items. That's a weird bird.
Is this a farmhouse?
Yes, it is. I can't avoid doing the laundry anymore, can I? It's always so busy during the harvesting period, though, so I can't find the time. Chores really are a pain. Excuse me, would you happen to be Paul? That's right. Who might you be? We're students from Thor's military academy. Father Zerbel requested that we come here to collect Imperial carrots. Oh, is that so? I'm pretty sure I set a batch aside for him. Can you wait a few minutes? Hey, sorry for the wait. Here you go. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen carrots this color before. Likewise, they certainly do seem nutritious, though. Nutritious, don't they? They're actually rare enough that people present them to the Imperial family as gifts. They said to have medicinal... Understood. Leave to us. That should be everything we need, right? Just over here, since we're here. This bird thing. Be put down. Motivate.
All right, let's do this.
Daddy, leave it to me. It's my turn.
Demolished.
Shatter!
Give it up, everyone.
My turn.
Now.
There.
Nice.
I'll set you up. Right.
Hey!
Here we are.
Shatter!
Nice.
Now,
I'll set you up.
let's keep it up.
Nice.
Great.
All right.
Alright. So now, where is that light? Ah, down this way. What is that? Is that a Garfield? It's supposed to be near the windmill in front of the nature park, right? This light doesn't appear to be working. Which means that's probably the one Samus was referring to. Probably. Let's check the number on it. BO2. Yeah, this is the one. Alright, then we must enter the code. after taking care of our uninvited guests. What? Monsters. There sure are a lot of them. Gets those rights where we work. We need to change that thing quick. Reen, can we entrust the task itself to you? Sure thing. The rest of you, keep the monsters at bay while I make the switch. You can count on us. Okay, first things first. I need to input the code to open the maintenance hatch. Pretty sure it was... $466515. That should do it. It opened! Now let's get the new orbit right in place. Thank you so much for your help. Looks like things have finally calmed down. Thankfully, hard to believe how much of a difference those things make. You got that done in record time, Reen. Yes, I was expecting the process to take much longer. Well, it was a pretty simple, procedure. Since I wasn't being hangered by monsters the whole time anyway. Still, good job. And I guess that's a wrap. Yeah, now we just need to go report back to Samus. What are these things?
My turn.
Motivate.
Alright, let's do this!
I'll pick you up. My turn.
This.
Now!
Now.
I'll pick you up.
Ah, he's sweeping.
My turn.
No. What the? Ah! What is this
My turn.
garbage? Put
There.
it down. Alright. Level up.
Not bad.
Nicely done.
Oh, she got a new skill already. Nice. That'll be useful. So now we need to go on ahead and return to the other place. I mean, I could keep going later on, but not now. Well, wait, there's a nature park here.
I wonder where we are.
It's set.
Yeah, it says nature park here. This area seems kind of different from anywhere else we've been so far. The park, huh? Seems less like a park and more like a forest. Yeah, it really does feel a little out of place, sitting smack dab in the middle of a farmland as far as the eye can see. It may have had some religious significance in ages past. Perhaps it was a good place where the animates of ancient times chose to enshrine the spirits of the forest. There's a place much like that in my hometown. Yeah, there's one in mine too. Doesn't look like we can just walk in though. Who are you? And what are you doing here? Might you be? We're the park rangers here. And as you can see, the park's off limits right now. It's off limits. So get lost. We got things to do here. What's with the attitude? If this area is indeed off limits, we're trespassing. Yeah, good point. Come on, let's go. Although I must admit, something about this still feels a little off. Well, all the way back then. What's this? Ah, okay. Let's try to not get into contact.